Hello, YouTubers. This is your favorite Asian nerd, Lurd. This is another toy review of one of my Star Wars figures, one of the newer Star Wars figures I got recently. But before I want to show you, I want to show you extra Star Wars stuff that was given to me. Let's just say for free, or as a gift from a cosplay buddy of mine. I have a few cosplay friends here in my hometown. I'm very close to, especially with a few special group. Not special group. A few cosplay groups. I don't really join as I used to. Used to have one, but it's a long story back when I was younger. Anyway, we'll start with the duties first. But my cosplay friend, buddy of mine, gave me. So we're gonna start with these Jar Jar Binks stuff. I didn't expect to have. Especially, I never know what species does the Gungans ride on. I see that, and I guess this is for Jar Jar. Um, I'm planning to display them on the random Star Wars under my table, where my mission fleet is at. Excuse me. If anyone knows what species the Gundam roads on, you can comment below on my comment. And there's a chip that has a Jar Jar Binks picture of it. I wonder what's this used for. It says, oh, wow. Wow, he's been banished from Otagongla. Oh, I know why he was clumsy. And here's three the Jar Jar Beans with different face expression. And the main best figure that is good, best articulated is this Jar Jar because of his knee bending. This is like a weird expression. I don't know what face expression is this. This is pretty much like him riding on that animal thing. I don't know what's the name. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I'm a nerd of Star Wars. I'm a nerd of the original trilogy. I'm sorry. So here's this face expression with the one with the knee bent. And here's this one. I feel this face expression is just like he's in stealth mode or something like that. I think this is the scene where him, Qui Gon, and Obi Wan were just walking slowly, avoiding being tracked by the droid specialist. And here's this one with sleepy eyes. I have nothing against with Jar Jar Binks. He is a character, of course, for Star Wars. I know. I don't know. A few of you don't like Jar Jar Binks. I don't know. I don't know if this is true. Some people blame Jar Jar that he's the one that the Republic fell and the Jedi were extinct because of Jar Jar. I don't know. He was just a chancellor of the Gungans. And the last Jar Jar I have is I guess is a Happy Meal toy. Is a spray Jar Jar Binks. I guess all you had to do is put water inside and it sprays water in there. I'm not planning to open this up. I'm just gonna keep him sealed. So I'm gonna put the rest of the Jar Jars under that table in display. And last but least, I got a my first Star Wars puzzle, and this is Yoda. And I don't know how many pieces are there. This is series one. Uh, doesn't tell me how many. 1,000 pieces. Okay, and pretty much well, I look at the back. There's a Boba Fett. I would definitely will do a Boba Fett puzzle. Um, am I planning to open this up? Well, I'm thinking. If I open this up, I'm gonna have to glue a certain area to when I put the puzzle together. I'll just glue it on a cardboard, be permanent, and carefully glue it, and then stays permanent. Like make a picture frame out of it. I am a Star Wars person, but I am more Boba Fett since I have a Boba Fett shrine. I'm just saying. Anyway, that covers it. Give me a sec. I'm going to vape and drink a soda. since that covers the pretty much extra random toys I got, we're on to the main one. It's the Vintage Collection series. And I just got two villains from two shows. One is the Grand Inquisitor from Obi-Wan Kenobi. I still want to say Obi-Wooby Kenobi. And Morgan Elsbeth from Ahsoka. Pretty much I got these two, and this is hilarious. I look at the back. Oh my goodness! I feel like I got almost like 6 out of 8 characters on my list. I was thinking about crossing it out. So yeah, the only last two I had to get is the HK-87 Assassin's Droid and Grand Moff Thrawn. Which this is the newer Thrawn, not the Thrawn with that has a pet on his back. I did thought about cosplaying as Thrawn, but I might need help how to put red contact lens on my eye. Because I wonder the actor that plays as Grand Admiral. Is it? Oh yeah, it's Grand Admiral Thrawn. When I said Grand Moff Thrawn, oh my god, I thought it was a moth. I don't know. So, I mean, I did thought about cosplaying Grand Admiral Thrawn. I mean, in far the future, and I wonder the actor that plays Grand Admiral Thrawn in Ahsoka. I wonder was that digital computer wise covering his eye, or is it really completely red eye contacts? I wonder did that really itch his eye out? And I didn't know that. I mean, I recognize that actors without the makeup. He seems familiar. Looks like, and the voice. He kind of reminds me of that old man from The Witch talking to Geralt Rivia about lesser evil. I'm just guessing. Anyway, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna start with the Grand Inquisitor. So the Grand Inquisitor, I figured he's familiar. I mean, a lot of people say he's a new character, but at the same time, I feel like the Grand Inquisitor, he's the same face from Star Wars Rebels, and I don't think there's other species like him. I know there's a species that is older than him from Revenge of the Sith, but I feel like this is the Grand Inquisitor from Star Wars Rebels. That's my guessing. I was planning to collect all the Inquisitors. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to go when I went to Walmart today, you guys. For I forgot to explain this at the beginning, but when I went to Walmart, I was going to pick up the Micro Galaxy Sleigh One since I got the Micro Galaxy Snow Speeder. I but they went. It was no longer there. That was sad for me, but I had so many ups and downs. There was new vintage figures, or I get another different Micro Galaxy set. But then you know what? Uh, I decided to grab these two, and same time I wanted to at the same time I even though I got these two, I want to just like say, forget it. I'll just open up my Micro Galaxy Snow Speeder, but decided not to. So he's up there. It's there with my other rest of the Lego figures, minifigures. I know, kind of a little off, but it's just like I don't know. I was like, I don't feel like opening it. I'll open it if I feel like getting sort of a Micro Galaxy with it. Maybe I should have grabbed the Millennium Falcon with it, but it was not there. What was the point? Maybe I should have grabbed it a long time ago. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm sorry, I'm religiously being random. So here's the Grand Inquisitor from Obi-Wan Kenobi and Star Wars Rebels. Because I recognize his uniform. It has to be him. He's the only person. And he has a cloth cape. Articulation is good on the head, arm, shoulder. Well, limit on the shoulder because of his armor, but arm goes up and down. Elbows goes bendable elbows. Oh, damn! I don't want to force it. Okay, this one was able to do on the left, but let's try to do the right. Ooh, that was a forceful thing. Swivel hands, and hopefully Hasbro doesn't mess up his leg articulation because every figure has the weirdest leg articulation. So let's see. Front. Ooh, sweet. Back. Sweet. A little of a split side. Then knee bend. Uh, foot tilt. Ankle pivot. A little ankle pivot. So this is a win-win. I will display with the Imperial Galactic Empire side, and there's his trusty Inquisitor lightsaber, double-bladed. It just reminds me of Darth Maul. I wonder what made them do that. And here's an extra lightsaber hilt that is plugged in the back. Excuse me, I just burped. And there's some page in the there's some page to top in this hole. I mean, yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna have him display with the lightsaber, but do you know what? I mean, I've done that with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker with their lightsaber hilt. So what's the point? And then I will have him hold his lightsaber. So there's a way to try to have your figures hold the lightsaber. You just have to use your index finger and not try to forcefully open the wrap's hand, but open it as much as you can to have an open palm. So you could have him hold this, have your figure hold whatever items you're giving it, just like this. And let me go use the Yoda bot stand for standing. So here you go. Here's the Grand Inquisitor. Very good character. Best character. He's not really evil. He used to be the one of the Jedi Knight Guard or Jedi Guard. I mean, there are different ranks of Jedi. So you start. There's younglings, Padawan, Jedi Knight, Jedi Guards, and Jedi Masters. I wonder why Windu and Yoda refused to um, have Anakin Skywalker be a master or rank of master. Was there like a fear about him, the chosen one, or is it jealousy? I do not know. But Yoda is Yoda. And Mace Windu, oh wow. I thought Jedi's were not to kill people, but I guess Mace Windu kind of almost hit the dark side. Good, 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 good. This, you stay. And now I'm going to open up Morgan Elsbeth. And she doesn't have weapons. That's disappointing. But I know one weapon I could give her. If you watch the Mandalorian season 2, when Din Djarin was looking for the Jedi Master to train with Grogu, and they bumped to Ahsoka. And then I remember Morgan had the Beskar spear. I could give the Beskar spear to her. So here's Morgan Elsbeth. I wondered the actress, is she Asian? Because her face looks so Asian. I'm just saying. And this is cool. She has a natural cloth skirt. And the usual head swivel, arms, elbow tilt to the left if possible. Elbow bend, very easy. Hand swivel, good. Now for the dress, depending. I'm sorry, that was perverted of me. Depending on the bendament, let's see how it goes. Ooh, good, 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 good. Front, back, splits. That's certain limit of the splits since her skirt's in the way. Then there's a knee bend, I believe. Yes. Tilt, ankle tilt, front, forward, and no sides, I believe. No, there is a side. There is a tilt side, ankle tilt on the side. Anyway, yeah, this is the only figure that doesn't have a weapon. Sounds disappointing, but I could make it a pass for her to. Since I have a new Din Djarin figure, I will give it to. I'll give it to her just to follow the Mandalorian season 2 series. And it's okay. And what's the point? I mean, Din Djarin turned his Beskar spear into Grogu's chainmail. I mean, who knows? I do not know what weapons does she use. Morgan use. I Pontanyana. Excuse me 1 second, people. I just knocked down. Whatever her name is, the blacksmith. Oh God, it's been a long time. I forgot every character's name. All I know is Pretty Vizsla, and oh yeah, that's the armorer. Oh my God, forgive me. Since I got home yesterday, I haven't even redisplayed a few of my figures I brought with me to my mom's place, which I'll do it today after this live. And let me put this Disaster knife away. So for her, I'm gonna have her have the spear. Oh dear, graps. Just like season 2. Here now she has a weapon, and there it is. 2 figures I bought. Uh, well, I guess that concludes the video, everyone. That was not that long, forgive me, but it was pretty short. But hopefully, I hope I showed these figures off. Hopefully, hope that was enjoyable. If not, forgive me. I'm not being negative. I'm just being honest. It's still hot in here. It's been a bumpy night for me. I'm very tired, and today's my last day off, my last break from work. I'll be going back to work tomorrow. It was worth it was worth it working for. Having a 4 days off. Wish there was such thing as that kind of days off for us employees, but can't have it. I know some people. needs the money for their lives. Pay, I mean, rent, bills, everything. But I mean, if I ever made more than how much I have, then I would definitely work for 3 days for the rest of my life. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm going to redisplay and fix up my figures. And you guys, happy Sunday. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. And if you missed the last video from yesterday of me toy reviewing of the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter, well, head back. I mean, go back, go to my playlist and, well, rewatch the video. Okay, have a good day.